And welcome back, everybody. Here doing my predictions video for tomorrow night's episode of The Walking Dead. This is episode 14 of season 6, titled Twice as Far. Okay, this looks like it could be potentially a huge moment from the comic book series being adapted with a different character. I will not spoil the character in the comics who dies by this method, but something like this is like what happened in the comics with a certain character is going to happen in either this episode or episode 15. This episode seems to be dealing a lot with Daryl discussing the people we met in the Bird Forest, who was Dwight, who yes is a huge comic book character who should be making another appearance. Hopefully, I'm hoping for tomorrow. I'm feeling that he'll be in tomorrow. If not, definitely episode 15. He's definitely going to reappear before the finale, because he's a huge character in the comics. We know he was running from the Saviors. They took stuff. We don't know what they took. Potentially gas. They took stuff. We really don't know. And Daryl helped them to get away from the Saviors, and then they stole his bike and crossbow. To our knowledge, he still has the crossbow, most likely. But it appears that they were captured because they did that. One of the guy, Primo, in episode 12, had the bike. So we know that they most likely got captured by the Saviors, or they took the bike back, saying, "Hey, this is to make up for what we did," and maybe he took whatever punishment was given. I don't know. I know what Negan's punishment is, but I am not spoiling that. This is not a comic book spoiler discussion. We do know that Shell lost her finger because she stole gasoline, so Negan cut her finger off. Apparently that is one of the punishments of Negan if you break his rules. Yes, he does have rules. Sick rules, but he has rules. But as far as a character dying, I am predicting most likely Tara, because we're looking at the groups of people who are out right in tomorrow's episode. It appears to be that Eugene and Abraham are out on patrol, and we know Tara and Heath are going on that run. They've been focusing quite a bit on Tara recently, and I really don't see them killing Heath off anytime soon. He hasn't really had a whole lot of time in the show. So for them to kill him off now, it just doesn't feel right. Tara, I'm feeling like he's... Not that I want to see Tara die. I like the character a lot, but I just feel like she's the one right now that I can see dying. Especially if they change up that moment from the comic book, which, no spoilers. If you want to read the comic books, that is totally up to you. I'm not going to get into a detailed comic book discussion right now. I will tell you it is one of the characters who is going to be out on patrol right now who does get the death that I'm figuring is going to be going to Tara. I believe the description for this episode says two separate groups are leaving Alexandria, and while both worry about the future, they will both face immediate danger. What's the immediate danger? My feeling is it's Dwight. He's back. Maybe he's back in line. Maybe he's back with the Saviors. We don't know what his angle is yet. I know because I read the comics, but they can always change it up in the comics. Will it just be members of the Saviors? Will Dwight be involved? I would love to see Dwight again. It seems like Daryl's going to be discussing them in this episode, and that he regrets not killing Dwight, and I believe her name was either Honey or Shelley. I believe it's Shelley in the comics. Spoiler, but she's not that important. But I don't know if she has a name in the show, just like They never said Dwight's name in the show, but it was confirmed that his name was Dwight, according to Kirkman. Gabriel looks like he's going to appear. Hopefully he'll have a pretty big part. I'm liking what they're doing, making him a stronger character. He killed the guy in episode 12. And so I am predicting that Dwight will return. Tara could potentially die this episode or episode 15. I'm going out on a limb and I'm going to say this episode. We haven't had a character death from the group in a while. Not since Jesse and Sam and Ron. No, we haven't had a character death since then. We've been pretty good. So, but don't worry, the finale's coming. Somebody's gonna get it in the finale. Not sure who. It could be anybody at this point. One thing is for sure though, it's gonna be Negan's gonna do it, and it's gonna be somebody big, somebody important. Could be even more than one person, seeing as all the people that Negan's men that Rick's group has killed. In the comics, they do kill some of his men, but so far in the show, they've killed more of his men than in the comics. So it's not outside of the realm of possibility that he could kill more than one person. Do I think that's what's going to happen? No. I still think it's going to be one person, and it's going to be a shocking finale. That's all I'm going to say. But I think we're going to get a character death or two before that. Most likely just one, but my bet, I'm going out on a limb here saying it's Tara. Just my prediction, not based off of comic knowledge. Just flat out going off on a character. She's had a decent amount of time lately, so usually that happens before they kill a character. And she has the connection to Denise, so that would be a rough thing for them. We had Tara said to her, "I love you." Denise never said it back. She said, "I'll tell you when you get back." Those types of situations never really work out well for the people involved. So, okay, that's going to be it. For this predictions video. I'm predicting another awesome episode. Hopefully we're going to see some more from the Saviors. And I'm predicting a really dark and really amped up last 3 episodes. Can't believe it. There's only 3 more episodes left this season, but a storm's coming, and our group is not even close to prepared for what's going to happen next. That's all I'll say on that. But I will have the link to there's the promo, and then there's a sneak peek, which you could say there's 2, but one just has a little bit more in it. So I'm just gonna have that one, because it's basically one has Daryl opening the satchel that was attached to the bike and finding one of those carved wooden figures like he got from Dwight in episode 6. And then Carol comes over and they talk about how people in the burnt forest, how he said I should have killed them. And then the other one just starts with when Carol gets to him and says, "You got your bike back." So I'm just going to include the one that has him finding the carved wooden figure, and then the promo. And that's going to do it. I'll have these videos up today. It's the Saturday right before the episode. And once again I want to apologize for the lateness of these videos, because I have not been feeling well. But hopefully I'll be 100% soon, and I'll be able to get back to recording during the week if possible. So I'm gonna wrap this video up here and enjoy the episode, everybody. Should be a great one, and I'll see you all later. Peace.